Hi there, thanks for joining us. In this video, we're going to be responding to a question from one of our subscribers about how can they take their toddler child with them to Canada if they're coming as a student. All right, we'll have much more information on this after the break. As always, remember to like this video so others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel so you will get a notification when we release new videos. And check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Donovan Francis, and I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I help skilled workers who are inside Canada and those who are outside Canada to become Canadian permanent residents without having to deal with all of the complicated immigration rules that are part of that process. Now, we recently had a subscriber to our YouTube channel reach out to us asking about what is required if they are wanting to take their toddlers to Canada. So Bliss asked, how do I bring my toddler to Canada as a Canadian international student? Can I bring them here through a visiting visa? And then what happens when I'm here? How do I keep them with me till I complete my study in Canada? Now, that's a good question, and those are the kinds of questions that persons who are thinking of coming to Canada as students often grapple with. So first off, if you're coming to Canada as an international student, then you have the option of including your immediate family members, your dependent family members on that application. So if you have a partner, you may include your partner on that application, and you may also include your dependent children, meaning children who are under the age of 22, you may include them on that application. Now, if one of those children or all of those children are toddlers, or they're at least minor children who are below the age of 6, then those children will be able to come into Canada not with a study permit, but they would be issued visitor records when they land here. Okay, so the first thing that happens is that if you are from a country whose nationals are required to apply for visas, then you, the parent who is applying for the study permit, would also be applying for a Canadian visa for yourself and for your dependent children in your application, right? So it's kind of a combined application. The application includes your study permit application. It also includes your visa applications, and it also includes a TRV application for your dependent child, TRV, temporary resident visa. And then when all of you arrive here in Canada, when you arrive at the airport, you are then going to be issued you, the student, will be issued a study permit, which is a physical document that says study permit, and the dependent children will be issued a visitor record. Okay, a visitor record is a document that looks like a work permit. It's a one-page document, and that visitor record will allow your child to remain in Canada with you until you have completed your studies. So for however long your study permit has been issued for, their visitor record will also be issued for that duration of time. Now, it's important to note that if the child's visitor record comes to an end, if it expires, because all visitor records, all study permits have an expiry date, and the visitor record would have the same expiry date as that of the parent, unless of course their passport expires earlier, which is a separate issue. But when their visitor record expires, if the parent is going to be remaining in Canada for a longer period of time, whether through a work permit or some other form of status document, then the child's visitor record will be extended. So you'd apply to have the child's visitor record extended for the same duration as the parent's new status document. And that child will continue applying for a visitor record even when that child becomes of school age. Okay, so when that child turns 6 or 7 and is ready to go to elementary school, you would still be applying for a visitor record on behalf of that child, because that you don't technically have to apply for a study permit where the child is already inside Canada. Now, it's important to note that there may be some exceptions depending on what province you're in. Some provinces may require the child to have a study permit, but generally speaking, if the child has been inside Canada on a visitor record, then the child is going to continue extending that visitor record in order to remain in Canada legally. So the answer to your question is absolutely, your child will be able to travel with you to Canada and will be able to remain in Canada for the duration of your study permit and beyond if you are able to secure authorization to remain in Canada after you're done studying. All right, so I trust you got some value from this video, and as always, remember to like our videos so others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel and check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. Thank you. See you again.